Hello, and welcome to our daily reflection for Good Friday in Holy Week, from St Mary Magdalene with St Martin Church in Addiscombe. Today we see Jesus alone, not because of some government-ordered isolation, but because his friends, who had promised to follow him forever, have abandoned him. The crowd, which only days before had acclaimed him on his way into Jerusalem, now bays for his blood. And Pontius Pilate, the supposed upholder of Roman justice, proclaims his innocence, but out of fear for the mob, sentences him to crucifixion anyway. He is condemned to a shameful death, with soldiers gambling for his clothing even as he dies. And we cannot say that we would not have been caught up in the emotions of the mob, or shared in the indifference of the soldiers executing just another criminal. It is easy to imagine ourselves in their position, and perhaps worthwhile to do so, because as Isaiah says, it was because of us that he was there. He was wounded for our transgressions. Upon him was the punishment that made us whole, and by his bruises we are healed. It's worthwhile also to try to imagine how Jesus felt. We're so used to the idea of the cross that we become numb to its horror. The shame of being stripped naked and exposed to all passers-by. The pain of nails through wrists and ankles, grinding and jarring with every tortured sob. The effort of holding oneself up against that pain in order to draw a laboured breath from lungs and ribs held down by the weight of your own body. All of this, not knowing when it will end. And all of this, suffered out of love for us, despite his perfect innocence. In the face of that all-consuming love, what on earth can we offer? Perhaps, as you reflect and pray on this gift, say or sing to yourself that powerful hymn by Isaac Watts, "When I Survey the Wondrous Cross." As you sing the last verse, offer yourself again to Christ, who has bought you with his blood. Were the whole realm of nature mine, that were an offering far too small. Love so amazing, so divine, demands my soul, my life, my all.